Have you ever considered that something you've been throwing away for years might hold the key to better health? Every day, millions of people slice open an avocado, enjoy its creamy flesh, and toss the large pit straight into the trash. But what if that humble seed was actually a nutritional powerhouse, packed with antioxidants, healthy fats, and fibers that could transform the way you feel from the inside out? If that surprises you, you're not alone. Most people don't realize that the seed at the heart of an avocado may be just as valuable as the fruit itself. And once you discover its secret benefits, you'll never look at it the same way again. Across parts of Latin America, families have passed down traditional remedies involving the avocado seed for generations. Some dried and ground it into powder to stir into teas or meals, not because of lab tests or clinical studies, but because they felt better. They had more energy, fewer digestive issues, and even smoother skin. And now modern science is catching up to that ancient wisdom. Researchers have begun to examine what's really inside this overlooked part of the fruit, and the findings are impressive: a blend of polyphenols, monounsaturated fats, and dietary fibers, all of which can support digestion, immunity, and heart health. Let's start with the basics. What makes the avocado seed so special? For one, it's loaded with fiber. And not just any fiber, both soluble and insoluble types. These fibers help regulate your digestive system, ease bloating, and promote regularity. If you've ever had days when your gut just feels off, or if you're looking for natural ways to support your energy and immune system, fiber is often the missing link. Your digestive tract isn't just about food, it's a central hub for your entire immune defense. And by nourishing it, you support nearly every aspect of your well-being. But the benefits don't stop there. The seed is also rich in antioxidants, those remarkable little compounds that fight off excess free radicals. Our bodies naturally produce free radicals, especially under stress or with aging. But when they pile up unchecked, they can accelerate aging, damage cells, and contribute to chronic conditions like heart disease. By consuming antioxidants from natural sources like the avocado seed, you give your body an internal shield, one that not only protects your heart and skin, but may also help keep your mind sharp as the years go by. Now, if you've never used an avocado seed before, you might be wondering, how do you actually consume it? It's easier than you think. All you need is to dry it and grind it into a fine powder. You can bake it at a low temperature or let it air dry on a sunny windowsill. Once it's hard and dry, just use a coffee grinder or blender to create the powder. Add a pinch to your smoothie, sprinkle it over a salad, mix it into your oatmeal. If you've ever added flax or chia to your breakfast, the concept is nearly identical, just with different nutrients and added benefits. And if you prefer tea, you can brew the powder into a mild infusion. Some say the taste is slightly bitter, but a touch of honey or a few mint leaves can make it much more pleasant. In some traditional cultures, this tea was known to soothe an upset stomach or ease digestion after a heavy meal. Just a few minutes of steeping, and you've got a warming, comforting drink. No complicated rituals or equipment needed. Beyond digestion and antioxidants, there's another powerful reason to keep that seed: your heart. Cardiovascular issues are one of the leading health concerns as we age. They rarely appear all at once. Often the signs creep in slowly: fatigue, blood pressure changes, occasional chest tightness. That's why it's so important to take small, consistent steps to support heart health before problems become severe. The avocado seed offers a quiet, natural ally in that effort. Inside the seed are monounsaturated fats, healthy fats that work like tiny maintenance workers inside your arteries. They help increase HDL, the good cholesterol, while lowering LDL, the bad kind. Imagine them gently clearing out cholesterol buildup, allowing your blood to flow more freely. And because this natural fat comes wrapped in a plant-based form, your body absorbs it easily, without the same risks associated with animal fats or overly processed oils. Antioxidants play a role here too. The seed is filled with phenolic compounds that protect the walls of your blood vessels from oxidative damage. Think of it as extra armor for your veins and arteries. Over time, this means fewer blockages, more stable blood pressure, and a healthier circulatory system. It's one more reason why adding a spoonful of avocado seed powder to your meals could have a real long-term impact. But what may surprise you even more is the seed's ability to fight microbes. Studies show that the polyphenols inside avocado seeds have antimicrobial and antifungal properties. While this doesn't replace medical treatment, it's a compelling reason why traditional cultures often relied on the seed to treat minor wounds, rashes, or stomach infections. In rural villages, people would grind the seed into a paste and apply it to irritated skin. They didn't know the science, but they saw the results. Today, in a world full of preservatives, additives, and harsh chemicals, the appeal of simple natural solutions is growing. More people are looking to reduce their toxic load. That doesn't mean turning away from medicine. It means supporting your body with what nature already provides and using every part of the food you buy rather than wasting it. And speaking of skin, yes, the avocado seed has a place in your skincare routine too. When ground into a fine powder and blended with ingredients like yogurt or honey, it becomes a gentle facial scrub. Unlike store-bought exfoliants filled with plastic beads or harsh ingredients, this homemade mix respects your skin's natural balance. It sloughs off dead cells, leaving behind a softer, fresher feel, without irritation or expense. You don't need a fancy spa treatment. Just a few minutes, once or twice a week, can help restore your glow. And because the mixture is completely biodegradable, it's better for the environment too. No chemicals, no microplastics. Just nature doing what it does best, caring for you, inside and out. Let's go even deeper into its uses, because the avocado seed isn't just about digestion or heart health. It also holds potential as a natural remedy for everyday discomforts. In some traditional medicine systems, especially in Latin America and parts of West Africa, the seed is used to prepare sitz baths to soothe irritation from hemorrhoids or minor perianal discomfort. The process is simple. Boil grated or crushed seed in water, let it cool slightly, and use it as a warm soak. Many believe its anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial compounds help reduce swelling and support healing. It's not a miracle cure, but when combined with proper hygiene and care, this old-world method can bring real comfort. And there's something deeply grounding in returning to time-tested remedies, especially those passed down from grandmothers and healers who knew how to listen to the body. Of course, none of these benefits matter if the seed ends up in the trash. So how do you make sure to actually use it? Here's a trick. Place a jar or a small bowl on your counter, somewhere visible. Every time you use an avocado, drop the seed in. Let it dry in the sun or bake it at low heat to remove moisture. Then grind it into powder using a coffee grinder or blender and store it in an airtight jar. That one habit makes all the difference. You can sprinkle this powder into smoothies, stir it into oatmeal, or blend it into healthy muffins. The taste is mild, slightly earthy, and most people barely notice it once mixed in. Prefer tea? Add a small spoonful to boiling water with a little mint or lemon. Strain it or sip it as is. It won't be sweet, but the feeling afterward? Light, calm, and balanced. Your gut and your nerves will thank you. And if you enjoy creative DIY projects, this seed opens up even more doors. In parts of Mexico, artisans dry and carve avocado seeds into biodegradable jewelry. Some use the powder to make soft pink dye for fabrics. Others incorporate the oil into handmade soaps and lotions. It's a quiet reminder that what we throw away often holds more value than we imagine. Finally, you may wonder, can something so simple really change your health? Maybe not overnight, but small, consistent habits do add up. A few extra grams of fiber, a little more antioxidant support, a soothing cup of tea. These aren't just gestures. They're acts of care, acts that honor your body and reduce waste. And they cost nothing more than paying attention. So next time you hold an avocado in your hand, look at the seed differently. It's not just a pit to discard. It's potential, it's health, it's tradition, and it just might be one of the simplest, most powerful changes you'll make this year. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more natural health tips that truly make a difference. Have you ever tried using an avocado seed in your routine? Share your experience in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. And remember, sometimes the most powerful remedies are the ones we've been throwing away all along. See you in the next video.